Hey, this is an update on the LYNX 180 ZAP, and we have the motors mounted in their proper position for direction. We mounted the speed controllers. Now, we did find out something new to us. We're running these motors. Matt hasn't ran them before. Running these motors. So if you cut them to shorten them up, you can't do that. We ended up doing the wrap style, where left the motor wires the full length, and you wrap them around the speed controller and then solder them directly to the speed controller. Because if you cut them, you're not going to be able to solder them.
That must be just something with the Emax, the Black Series motor, because I run the Emax Red Series, and you can cut them and shorten them. Must be just something they do on their Black Series motors.
So just as a heads up, if you can't get your solder to stick and you have them cut, that's what the issue is. You have to look at it a little different way around it. Now the next step will be we're going to go ahead and we're going to be doing the board, right? The control board.
Solder the combi, the Furious FPV combi board up to the FR Sky receiver for Rich's radio setup. If you're using Spectrum, it's kind of plug and play. They have the connector already there for you. But what we'll be doing is soldering onto the left here the 4 wires for his positive, the negative, the PPM signal, and then the telemetry. So and then we'll be back after we have that hooked up
with an update. Yep. But ignore the kind of mess. It will be cleaned up, after we do some more to it. But it went decent. All right, what size shrink wrap did we have to use for going around the arms to make the bends?
We used 25mm shrink tube. You could always use zip ties and double-sided tape as well. If you don't have the ESCs that have the lights in it, but Rich liked the clear with the LED lights that we have. We have green up front, or white up front and green in the back on this one.
So okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do some soldering, and we'll be back.